gods and goddesses, my name's Anuki and I welcome you to the SMITE BOT League.
To the SMITE BOT League. Today I have crippling depression and I can't leave my bed.
That's big.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the SMITE BOT League. Today's matchup we have KUKUKLAN versus Team AHPUCH. Team Kuku with a steamroll. Their tornadoes were just so strong with their pinpoint accurate ultimates, and Team AHPUCH, they stuck it out and actually won their round one match as well. Both of these teams, like I said, are very good. Houdini, is there anything you can tell me about this match?
Well, I can tell you right now it's currently thunderstorming outside my house, so we'll see if this even gets uploaded. It's good to see that the vines are actually taken care of this time. Hopefully that continues throughout the rest of this match. But on another note, all of the AH-PUCHs have decided to build Boomba's Dagger. Obviously something they've been cooking up, because they didn't show this off in the first round. So this is obviously some secret strat.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. They had us in their back pocket the whole time.
Yeah,
and they're gonna showcase it right now. I'm excited to see this first wave.
Yeah, I also don't know why both of them went beads instead of Vegas, but we're gonna have to hold that thought.
As you see, the tornadoes landing down in mid lane. One AH-PUCH is gonna fall. There's two more, very low HP. They're not connecting. There's two.
The KUKUKLANs are body blocking each other, and that's gonna lead to the AH-PUCH, Team AH-PUCH getting a kill on now.
Oh no, this Kuku's way out of position right here. He's in trouble.
I think everybody is out of position so much that they're all actually in position.
The Chaos Archer with the first blood. Or, sorry, not first blood, but you know what I mean.
The third
kill.
blood.
Sorry.
Same thing.
Same difference.
Yeah, same difference. As we see now, one AH-PUCH gets completely destroyed, but another one's coming in for the flank. The backup has arrived.
Oh, he will drop.
As now we see this strat coming back.
This is it.
This is it.
This is what we love to see. He gets stuck on the XP camps. He's gonna start creeping his way around. They don't even have an idea. AH-PUCH, he sees.
Maybe he proxies this wave. Could be big. Could be huge.
He will get the tornado off in time.
He will damage the archers by the corpse explosions coming out of Team AHPUCH. There's three of them now. Move to take the mid heartbeats, deciding against it. They have to retreat. They have to. Yeah, they have to do something. The double beads comes out to immune the slow. As now. Oh my goodness, that was pretty big by Team AHPUCH. They will trade 1-for-1. As now we see a one-on-one going on here, but it looks like the AH-PUCH will get the better. This Boomba's Dagger giving that 50 extra health to just out-trade these guys.
It might just be a game changer here.
But now we're gonna see this AH-PUCH definitely fall. The beads.
The storm, the tornado, it takes him down. See the minions body blocking his corpses, but he'll explode onto the archers. It's a 1v2 here in the mid lane. It's really close. He might get the one kill. He does.
He does, and he gets out.
They don't trade. He's gonna get out.
Oh, the Zephyr has enough of a range. But now we see the build differential coming into play soon. These KUKUKLANs all have boots. That's probably why they could catch up to him. They have boots, and the AH-PUCH is just looking to go straight into Rod of Tahuti. Kind of a alpha play.
It really is. They want the damage early on. I mean, they're going to try to drop them below 50 HP as quick as possible and then use those ultimates as we see here. It is working out.
Yeah, I mean, they're not getting punished for it either. These KUKUKLANs are just doing not enough damage right now. I mean, they're putting 2 tornadoes on an AH-PUCH, and the AH-PUCH isn't dying. I don't really know. The beads come out to immune the slow, but he will still just walk into the tornado anyways. And the spirit of the 9 winds will snipe the AH-PUCH. But now we see the weakness of AH-PUCH as they just throw their corpses into a wall. Not what you like to see. But here we come. The piercing maneuver from Team KUKUKLAN. The 2 tornadoes overlapping. That's so much tick damage. But he just has so much health. The KUKUKLANs going into the Divine Rune, making sure that if those AH-PUCHs do try and pick up those corpses to heal themselves, it will be 40% less effective.
And I remember there was one situation in the New Wall versus AH-PUCH game they had in the first round. They actually healed enough to survive one of the New Wall ultimates. As we see the double kill coming out with the double ultimate from KUKUKLAN. That is excellent gameplay.
Yeah, and
right
I do think the itemization is very good here, not just because of the anti-heal, but also because of the flat penetration. Oh, no. Well, it'll help the tower dive, but the AH-PUCHs aren't physical, so it actually won't help. It actually will help them though, because of KUKUKLAN passive. If this is a Breastplate of Valor, they'll get the mana from the Breastplate of Valor, and that'll attribute to their passive, giving KUKUKLAN extra power. We see now the shaking.
The conga.
The conga line coming out.
He steps right into the tornado and he's gonna fall. The ultimate, it will connect too. That's a double kill in mid lane. Yeah, double kill. The Quash ultimate coming out. They're gonna stay right inside of it. Don't even care.
The crisscross!
Oh, destruction in the mid lane. He takes them both out and they crumble on the floor.
And once again, we return to the AH-PUCHs having to farm those mid camps. Trying to
They're actually making great use out of the Bumba Stagger there too. They're actually going for more jungle camps than we've ever seen.
They are, aren't they? Making sure they get that sustain, that extra 40. Whoops, that extra 40%. And now it's going to be a 3v4. Make that a 3v3 as one of the AH-PUCHs get deleted. But now he's baited out the tornadoes. Oh, the KUKUKLAN ult comes in. Can this snipe anyone? Oh, it doesn't hit the back, but they get the one in the front, and now the one in the middle. Might have a tough time. Just kidding. The AH-PUCH ultimate doing so much damage. The KUKUKLAN abilities are missing, and this has suddenly taken a turn. AH-PUCH is going to clean this up. I'm pretty sure they leveled the fleeting. They don't. How much damage does this do? 30 plus. Well, I guess he has Tahuti. Oh. But look at this also. Double flat pen, and the AH-PUCHs are building into healing. This is good for Team KUKUKLAN. I don't know if they needed to crisscross that. There's some coach interference. Just kidding, he blinks away to make sure there's no interference.
We finally had a talk with him, and he learned how to do his job properly.
That's what we like to see. In fact, let's just check and make sure. XP for minute 8. Oh my goodness. No. That's not what we like to see. We're gonna have to find him after the game. You know, I don't like to call them specific players, but I think there may be a weak link in the whole Team KUKUKLAN. But now we see the tornado stacking. They're gonna kill. There they go.
Oh my god, it's a triple kill. The damage is too strong over time.
Oh, this isn't flat pen, this is percent pen. No, they're rushing Obshard. And look at this. Look at this severe disadvantage in camp clear. Just imagine. These Harpies would have just been dead already. But they don't have Boomba's dagger, so you hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Team AHPUCH are so many kills up, but they just can't push. They just don't have creeps. The KUKUKLANs will just stall out this game forever because they just put a tornado down, and the entire wave is cleared.
I think what's gonna happen is these AHPUCHs are they have so much health that they'll have to sustain the Kukus, and then they just use their ultimates to clean up after it, and that's how they're gonna push out this win.
Maybe, but if Cuckoos just trade their lives for a wave every time and they're on 20-second intervals from each other, this game will never end. I mean, look at this. 12 seconds. This KUKUKLAN pushes up. He clears this wave. He dies. There's already 2 KUKUKLANs coming up to clear the next wave. And when they die, there's another KUKUKLAN behind them. So, it's practically impossible for Team AHPUCH to win these games. Unless they manage to kill all the KUKUKLANs at once. And right now, that just doesn't seem like a possibility. I mean, sure, it's good to get these picks, but there's gonna come a point where you just can't win the game because you're just picking them off one by one.
Oh, I'm really hoping this is not gonna be another Zongkoi versus Baron situation.
You would think it would be because both teams can't clear the wave that the game would stall out forever, but actually it's just because both teams are so good at clearing the waves that the game can never be pushed and end. ended. So, yeah, I don't know. We see now 2 more Kukulkans will lose their 1v1s. Will this Kukulkan fall? No, and the Kukulkan will actually trade 1 for 1 because I'm pretty sure the mid camps did enough damage. As we see the Boomba's hammer coming out for Team AHPUCH. If anything is gonna win them this game, it's gonna be that. Maybe they use their abilities and they weave in those auto attacks and they give themselves enough health to live through the Kukulkan damage. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen for that guy, but he didn't have Boomba's hammer, I think. No, he did have Boom. He did have Boom.
Oh no! Look at the damage coming out. It's a double kill.
Oh no! It's gonna be one of the. It's gonna be another Jean-Quain Baron game.
If you're watching at home right now, we have PTSD from that game. I don't think you understand, and if you do, well, I sympathize. I hope you sympathize with us.
Everybody gets all excited when the Conquest map gets bigger, because that way it takes more time for junglers to make rotations, you know? It just makes for an overall better experience. But when it comes to the bot league...
They're not thinking about us here at home!
Yeah, when it comes to the bot league...
doesn't care.
You know, 30 seconds... And it's always been this way, to be fair. 30 seconds for the minions to get from spawn to the middle of the map before a next wave comes. I mean, you just can't kill these structures fast enough with one wave in this league.
You see here, Kuku, they both drop. The tornadoes won't be enough. I'm telling you, it will have to come down to these AH-PUCHs out-sustaining, killing them, and hopefully able to slowly push a tower and get a little bit of damage on.
Are they grouped up, or will this one? No, he won't. So it'll be a 2v4 if this could be it. We could maybe see all 4 of them die here. No.
The dragon will take one of them, but it does take out 2, so it's a 3. There's 3 alive still. One of them's gonna go to the red buff, and 2 of them will go to the XP camps.
Although it looks like no Kukulkans are alive so far, will they make it to this wave, or will they wait for the next one?
Ooh,
they're gonna make it for the wave. We do see some structure damage coming out though, and now that we have full builds, it is a lot of structure damage.
Oh, will they fall? It does.
And this could be big. It comes out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's so close.
There's 2 AH-PUCHs alive. They have 20 seconds. The wave won't get there until 30. It just passed through mid.
But it dropped the tier 2 tower. That's a good first step, you know?
Yeah, it's a good sign of things to come. It's a glimmer of hope that says this game might end. 31 minutes in. I didn't even realize we've been here this long. And I'm gonna be honest, if I did, I don't know. It wouldn't have been. My commentary wouldn't have been as good. Yeah, but now we see. Here it comes. The next wave coming in. They'll get some damage on the bird. They actually chunk this a bit. Maybe because of Boomba's hammer. 50%. But they're
the dragon coming out.
Yeah,
and
there
did
it
that
is.
Connect? I couldn't tell.
It did connect onto both.
Okay.
Killed one. The other one only took about 35–40% of his health. Just replace this with a Magus, and Team KUKUKLAN win. But that's just not how it went. So, or a Book of Thoth, but that's just not how it went. Pretty sure these guys get their builds not only in their team meetings, but also from the player base and the recommended build items. So if we could start building Book of Thoth on everyone here, that'd be on KUKUKLAN Book of Thoth. Especially with this next patch coming in, the removal of boots means Book of Thoth might be a bit better.
If you guys don't know, the next patch will be huge for the bot league. I'm curious to see how the changes will affect the game. It's a test of patience, mind, and soul.
And how long until me and August actually want to go play a game instead of spectate, so but regardless of that, we see one of the level 20 AH-PUCHs pushing up the mid wave.
You know, this isn't so different from my ranked games, I will say that though.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is just a back and forth like this, you know. You can never get yourself mentally out of it like we are, especially when you're playing, because, you know, instead of talking like us, you actually got to be winning the game. This is big. All 4 KUKUKLANs are alive. all the Kukulkans could die.
Oh my goodness, the corpse is missed and the ultimates will come out. They can't stay inside of this. They will though.
That is actually very bad that that Kukulkan died right there, because that means that he is on a different timer than the rest of Kukulkans. But if these three AH-PUCHes, or if these two AH-PUCHes, sorry, can just kill these three Kukulkans, there might be a chance. I gotta say, playing smart, making sure that they all don't die at once, so the game can never end. So we see now this Kukulkan, I think, is using wall hacks to find this AH-PUCH. He might get removed from the league, but he gets the kill, so can't really blame him, I guess. There's always got to be one of those in every episode as well. Always one of those suspicious plays where you're like,
should we find him?
yeah, should we check his computer logs? Maybe see if he's running any externals.
Maybe it's a Microsoft Word document in his file or in his computer that has cheats in it.
Let's see if we can find any Microsoft document. That's what happens. I mean, the towers are falling, but the towers also get hit about probably 10 seconds sooner than the Phoenixes can, so is that really enough of a confidence booster to keep this game going? I'm not sure.
I think it is. We need to push it out for at least an hour.
Yeah, well,
The fans, we need to give them each a fair chance.
yeah. Well, now the first time we had to impose the rule was the Baron Zhong game. I'm not sure how long that went.
I think that was 51 minutes.
51 minutes. So
Yes.
we'll do an hour. We'll give it that much of a chance. But if these games don't end in an hour, I mean, you know, we've kind of seen what happens about 20 times over already. Already a 150 plus kill game, if my math is right. Yes, it is.
But if they die here, this would be huge for the respawn timers.
Yeah.
It'd be decently evened up.
No, because this Kukulkan would respawn, and he'd clear the next wave.
With a double kill with the ultimate, they're all dead. Everyone's dead. Wait, this...
It's never gonna end.
They all died.
Well, we now have a Kukulkan and an AH-PUCH on one timer, and 3 AH-PUCHes and 3 Kukulkans on another timer, so that's something to look forward to if you're not casting this game.
93 kills for one team, 72 for Kuku.
As we see now, the highlight of the game coming in. This could... There are brute creeps here.
Could take it down.
Who cares? We've seen enough of that, you know. We already know what's happening up there. We want to see the real action right here.
Right here.
50% on the
brute
bird.
keeps will take it down. It's halfway HP. These archers are shooting their arrows at Mach speed. They're going as hard as they can. They will die though. They will all crumble.
Only
The blue
40%
team
left. I just
And
wish
Kuku's minions win.
these AH-PUCHes could just shift over to another lane and just take an entire lane and win the game. Yeah, I do feel like before, if you put all 5 bots in the same like role as like a mage, they would disperse into the different lanes. And if that were the case, there would be 2 lanes where one team would have the advantage over the other, and that would...
They're all dead.
Yeah. Wait, are they? Oh my god, there's a chance. Excuse my rambling as we see Team AHPUCH maybe take down this Phoenix. They have 1 creep left to do it. Don't back out.
On, boys.
Don't back out.
They respawn.
This is their chance. I believe in them. This is their moment. This is their moment. Get in there. Nope. Nope.
It's their time.
And one of them died. They're on a separate respawn timer. No. At least something happened.
That's true.
Well, there goes that AH-PUCH.
101 kills for Team AHPUCH.
Maybe we should look at some idle animations. What idle animations do you want to see here? Maybe we check out what he does when nobody decides to clear him for 43 minutes.
Look at him in his natural habitat, as you see here. Look at him with his majestic face mask on, his big sword.
Yeah, you don't often get to
beautiful
admire
jewelry.
the art team's design on these monsters around the map, holding the buffs. Oh, here's the other one. I think they're the same. They both have the big meaty claws. That's all I really care about. Look at this guy's hands.
They're quite massive.
They are.
Alright, the 1v1 in mid lane. The bees will come out. The tornado on top of AH-PUCH. It's very close. He will fall, and Kuku gets away.
Pretty sure he just got clubbed down by these minions right here. He just walked into the three of them and they just beat him with the club. You hate to see it. You also hate to see how this game is still going if you're rooting for either of these teams. Also, another thing that we can note right here, Team KUKUKLAN is up on gold, even though they are, what is this, 25 kills down? That's cool. We love that. Looks like the commentary for this game is just about over.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me just like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't know. Give me some time, and I'll be back at it.
Yeah, we just gotta take a bit of a break here, watchers. Neither team can just kill the other team all at once, because that's just not how this game works. We can also admire the KUKUKLANs never used their potions once. Dude, these guys are like clones, bro. You see this? This is like some Star Wars right here, bro. Look at these guys. They all have the same exact facial features. I wonder if that's the same way. These guys are kind of clones as well. I mean, they're all fish, so maybe they all just came out of the same egg pool. I don't know how fish works. So.
Egg pool.
I don't know. I don't know if multiple can spawn out of one egg or if they lay. I know they lay like 1,000 eggs at once or something like that. At least some fish do. What's up with this guy?
It looks like me after a hard night partying.
Yeah. Looks like me after Taco Bell. We hate to see that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a first-person perspective right here. Maybe that's what we do. Here we go. You're just another creep in the wave right now on this perspective. This is what the creeps see whenever you're playing.
It's just that.
If only our coach could go restrain one of the KUKUKLANs so that way he couldn't defend. Oh my god, he's actually restraining. Okay, well, it still won't be enough. They still couldn't take the Phoenix, so it doesn't even matter. Another KUKUKLAN's coming out to defend.
I didn't know he was actually doing it.
I had no idea this was happening.
Alright, in mid lane, the beats come out in the ultimate onto 3 Kukus. They will all fall. There's 3 of them grouped up here. Oh, just 2 of them now.
Maybe I go look at this epic battle. Just kidding, they're not grouped. They're all spawned, but they're not grouped. I don't understand. This next wave must have spawned before these archers walk into the Phoenix. That has to be it. No, they're walking into the Phoenix. How does this Phoenix die? 40%? 30%? 20%? Come on, archers. You can do it. You can save us. You can save us. The Phoenix has fallen. I wonder if the minions do scale with time. Because before this point, a Phoenix could never fall. But now, left wave will have fire minions. I'm curious to see if this wave also... No, those archers definitely are not enough. Wonder if there was some interference over there. Who knows? But, look at this.
Please.
Fire minions. Game enders. This is what we love to see. There they come, their little tadpole. So we see the Phoenix has not respawned. They are pushing into the base. The coach is... Why is the coach leading one of the AH-PUCHs away? What are they doing?
Let's focus on the wave here. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. The minions run into the Titan room. The Titan's under attack. KUKUKLAN's gonna clear them. And the AH-PUCHs are going to do mid camps. No. We see another wave come in. Oh my goodness. No, the tornado comes down.
The coach is watching from afar. He's saying, my feet can't take it much more. I had to clear the vines. I was running around making sure your bottoms were okay. I just want this to be over. I'm not on payroll for this. Am I getting overtime? I don't know.
No, there's no overtime in the SMITE Bot League. The only overtime we get is having the pleasure of watching these bots not do what they're supposed to for 70+ minutes. But now we see the fire minions coming in. And fire minions should guarantee that the Phoenix falls over and over again. So that's what we'll love to see. What are the Kukulkans respawn in 30 seconds? If this guy pushes up right here, if this Kukulkan pushes up, or just doesn't defend, let's go. Oh, a grave mistake from that Kukulkan. We could see the game end here. 2 fire waves coming in. 60%, 55%.
Backing it. The Kuku didn't even see it. This is insane. The
50%.
So much damage. It's at half HP. Oh my god, they're attacking. They're all grouped up. Oh, one of them falls. Rest in peace to that minion. Oh no, he's getting kilometered with
no.
And one of them do respawn and drops a tornado. They will clear it. No fun, Kuku. What are you doing?
They
You
got
spent
it.
67 minutes and it's almost a 300 kill game. Phoenix, let's see what's going on
Yep,
here.
Blessed Phoenix has respawned. It should just die to these brute creeps.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure these brute creeps just say, we can just 1v1 the Phoenix. And there it falls again. The Titan has not respawned any health.
Not interfere.
The Kukulkans are dying in the mid lane. That Kukulkan has to get back fast or else the game ends. He's running. He's backing instead of running.
They're responding.
Are they respawning?
Oh, this is close.
That's gonna be close. It's gonna be up to this Kukulkan to put down a tornado. He misses the Zephyr on the creeps. No way. The tornadoes come down and it will save the game. But
It's
who's
huge.
gonna be here for the next wave?
No one. No one will. They're all leaving.
Oh, even the coach has just
You're the coach is left.
he just bolted out of the Titan room. He doesn't want any part in this anymore.
The end of this torture.
This has to be the end. 20 seconds left. None of the Kukulkans. None of the Kukulkans respawn.
69 minutes. Here we go.
Nice.
The final minutes.
Nice.
There it is. There.
This is what happens. We stuck it out,
69 minutes.
and it took 70 minutes, and it was because one of the side lanes ended the game. Yeah, let's put on the stats here. Let's see. Wow. They did 90,000 player damage, and they couldn't end the game. Wow. Oh, they didn't even do 1,000 structure damage. Oh my goodness. What is this?
Alrighty, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Team KUKUKLAN versus Team AH-PUCH. Another extremely mentally draining match. Both of us, me and Houdini here on the cat scene, I don't know how much more of this 70-minute games I can take, but nevertheless, Team AH-PUCH surprisingly beat Team Kuku. I don't know if they beat them, but
They outlasted them, that's for
they
sure.
outlasted them.
Sometimes,
and they'll move on.
yeah.
They'll move on to face Team Vulcan. I'm gonna go comfort Houdini505 after this recording.
I gotta say, it was satisfying, but all for the wrong reason.
Tune in for next episode where we will see Team Agni versus Team Zonkoi. Thank you so much for watching once again. You guys have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.